everybody, it is Daydreamz. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below for daily Clash of Kings and Clash Royale videos. So, we got some new things going on in the game here, but before I get into that, I wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I can't go to a new kingdom. I've got like 6 people wanting to go to a new kingdom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new series on the channel where I teach you guys how to build an alliance, and I'm going to teach you how to basically take over kingdoms. I've done it. I've taken over 2 in a row so far, so we're going to keep a hot streak going. I can't go to a new kingdom. I'm already way over my head in 1545. Luckily, I have a really good crew that came with me there. So, I'm able to, you know, focus on 440, and they have a safe place there. And I have someone helping me run the castle, so I'm not too I'm not too much, you know, overkill. So, basically, if you want to go to a new kingdom, guys, I won't be going, but I will be helping you guys. I'll be teaching you guys. I'll be tutoring you guys, and there's already 5 or 6 people that want to go, so leave a comment down below if you want to go to a new kingdom. If you're having troubles in your kingdom, if there's a 50 million power, 100 million power prestige castle that's just smashing you every day, might be your time to go to a new kingdom. This is your chance. You'll be with a group of AoK, LOK members from this channel, so you're going to be with some players that know a bit about the game. They're not, you know, they're not newbies, so you'll finally get to be with a good crew who is thirsty for knowledge and, you know, being better at the game. But it is Fixture Layer Mondays, and I will get into that in a second. But did you guys see that they, the event center, it got a big upgrade. It's golden now, which it looks a lot better. I mean, it was looking pretty rough. It was just a little circle, like a wishing well. But now they got it, it's like part of the castle now, so it looks pretty cool. I've been opening up these eggs. Let me know what you guys have been getting out of these eggs. I got a teleport, 2 7-day VIPs. I'm up to like 2 months of free VIPs out of that Korean South Korean Liberation Day. So I'm pretty pumped up about that. So let's go ahead and get into fixing your guys' lairs. I know you guys love this series here on the channel. Do it every Monday, and I try to, you know, help you guys along. So this is for hitting plots. This is a level 22 castle, I believe. Daydreamz, he will have T9 soon, so feel free to throw some in. So, one thing I would do, if you're going to have T9 soon, I'm guessing you're going to get the Strike Archers. So take those 30k Heavy Cavalry Archer, turn those into 30k Strike Archer, turn those Heavy Pikemen into 16k Halberdier. And then you can maybe add like a couple thousand T8 in each of those. You're going to keep these Royal Knight, but you're going to bump them down to like 20k instead of 25k, because you're going to have those T9 now, so those are going to be more important. And then, of course, with the Archers, you're going to knock those Eagle Archers down to about 6,000. Take those 11,000 extra, put those into more Strike Archer and Halberdier, like split it up. And then just take those T7 Trebuchets. You can just knock, okay, never mind, that's all T8. It's on both sides, so it confused me a little. Then, of course, just turn those heavy. Basically, just check out the T9 troop composition video. It's a level 26 castle. Let me take a look at your equipment. The equipment looks good. I love the Knight Sword, double cavalry attack. The building speed ups on that. I don't like those pants. The level 20 Heavy Greaves pants would have been better. And the Oath Robe, sorry about the dog, they do not care about videos. The Oath Robe is basically hospital capacity and maybe building speed up or something, but the Evil Wolf Plate Armor or even the level 25 Lord Plate Armor would be better for what you're looking for, because you have the cavalry attack. So let's go ahead and keep going. We've got War, Mutant Destroyer, his enemy alliance is building a hive right next to him so they can try to bully him, so feel bad for him. That's never good. Vanison's in 440. Welcome, Vanison. Vanison's about to hit 1,000 subscribers, so hopefully if any of you guys want to go over and give him a couple subscribers, he would probably appreciate that. Let's see. P6 is finally out. Yes, this is beta, dude. Beta. The Prestige 6 is not coming into the game. I promise you, if the Prestige 6 comes in the game, I will take my castle and I will zero it into Thunderous Castle if the Prestige 6 comes into the game. It's not coming into the game. They told me it's not coming into the game, and if they lie to me, I'll zero my castle out and I'll go promote another game. So, believe me, the Prestige 6 is not coming out. Not without a heavy fight. So, not even close to 30 days. How do you get to 30? Make a lot of farms, Dylan. Basically, you gotta make a lot of farms, brother. You're gonna have to get those resources up, make a lot of farms, man. It's the only thing you could do, is make a lot of farms. We already did Daydreamz. The rest of them, okay, they're down here. So, Frantic saying, hi DD, I'm a level 26 castle. I can change my armor to 35 orange and helmet to 30 gold. You think it's worth it? Yeah, the level 30 golden helmet's really good. I do love the level 25 Lord Plate Armor. I mean, it's a pretty good piece of armor. Now, okay, so what you're saying is okay, yeah, that's a good deal. You're going to turn your level 30 orange helmet into a level 35 evil wolf plate armor, you're going to turn your level 25 gold into level 30 golden helmet. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. A great idea, Frantic. That's perfect. And I can't take a look at your lair because that's too confusing to me. When you send your lair in, send it in next week, and please send it just the lair itself, not like an attack, a picture of the attack. So, I'll tweet to you. If you can send it to me on Twitter, I'll go ahead and get a hold of you later tonight, and we'll get it situated. But everything else looks great, man. I love the guard ring, love the bucktooth axe. Good job. If you do want to get a lair together, check out the level 26 castle troop composition video, and that should get you a pretty good idea of what you want to be using. All skills are in siege and infantry, so imposing snipes. This is an interesting lair since you're in infantry and siege. I did take a look at the picture of your skill set. So 10k, 25k, so you're in infantry and siege. I see you got the 36 siege. The one thing that you're going to want to do if you're in infantry and siege is a lot of the siege equipment comes with archer attack as well, so you still want to like have the archers in there. The one thing you're going to want to do though if you're in infantry is add a little bit more heavy pikemen in there. So I would say take the 2500 off the Royal Knight, add them to heavy pikemen, and maybe take like 1000 off of the heavy trebuchet, because you want to have a heavy front line. You basically you definitely want to have a front line. Sorry guys, these dogs, they totally distract me because they do not stop barking, especially during the day. You want to know why I make all my videos at night? It's because it's quieter in the neighborhood and people aren't mowing their grass every fucking day. Mowing their grass, man. I don't get these old dudes that just, they mow their fucking grass every day. It's like literally 1 inch, man, and they're still fucking mowing it until it's like dead. They mow it all summer and it gets so short it just dies. So I love the stops. I love that your equipment, the level 25 Knight Sword, that's a good piece of equipment. Scouter Helmet's good. Angel Ring's good. But that, and basically with the Oath Robe, it gives you the hospital capacity, but you shouldn't be worrying about hospital capacity. You need that level 35 Wolf Plate Armor or the level 25 Plate Armor. That's a lot better than that. So take a look at that. Almost to level 35. He has T8. Just got the Castle 22. Okay, let's take a look at the lair. So 8,000 crossbowmen, 12k guard, 6k knight. Everything looks pretty good. I noticed that a lot of you guys have been checking out the videos on here, so your lairs are getting a lot better. The one thing I would do is take 3k off the archer guard and maybe add them to the heavy crossbowmen. That's one thing you could do. Besides that, everything looks perfect, man. So stops, good job checking on the channel, and you're doing good things. So Tremor, can you tell me how to grow fast without any farms or money? No, there is no way to grow fast without farms or money. You gotta either farm or spend money. The problem is that you can get resources from other people stealing them, but you're gonna need ports to do that. So unless you can find like a really good sweet spot, like someone that's like botting, or that you can go in there and steal like tens of millions of resources at a time, you're not gonna have the ports to go hitting like different people all the time like a lot of people can do. So that's why you gotta either farm or spend money in the game, Tremor. So if you don't have time to farm, spend money, I hate to say it, man, but you're gonna have a tough time. So I wish you the best of luck though, Tremor. Thanks for actually coming here and trying to better yourself in the game. So try to get you some farms up, bud. So Promi911 just got the Strike Archer. We'll add more when I get some. So he just got that Strike Archer. I love the equipment. Everything looks perfect. Evil Wolf Plate Armor, Guard Ring, Bucktooth Axe, Golden Helmet. Everything looks perfect. Can't wait till you can get that Golden Helmet up to an orange. So he's going to add more Strike Archer when he gets them. But he's got 15k. Looking good. Of course, once you get them T9 Halberdier, you should get them next. Put them 21k Pikemen into like 20k Halberdier, 1k Pikemen. Everything else looks great, man. You guys are getting so good at the layers, it's hard to even like nitpick. Like there's nothing to really nitpick here. The one thing I would do is take those heavy cavalry archers completely out, add like maybe 500 of them, go ahead and put those into maybe siege. Yeah, siege. Yeah, go ahead and put those into your siege. Okay, so next we've got Robert Weaver. Robert Weaver's a prestige 5. He's got his coordinates and his picture and his name and everything blurred out, so that's a little strange. He's got really good statistics. And then he sent me his layer down here. He's got everything in archers and cavalry, I believe, and he's got all the level 43 equipment. You know, I'm not really sure about this one. When you've got the prestige 5 troops, I don't really have them yet, so I can't really say exactly what I would do. But for me, the one thing that you're lacking is you have Berserker are technically defensive, Divine Knight are technically defensive, Marksmen are technically defensive. Well, you have tons of them, 72k, 72k, 40k, because they're T10, right? Well, these are the offensive troops here, and you're lacking them heavily. So what I would do is take some out of each of these. You're going to want to take down like maybe 10k of the Divine Knight and add them to the Strike Archer, so you're going to have 27k of them. And then these Marksmen, you got way too many in my opinion. I'd knock at least 20 to 30k off and add those to Halberdier. Get the Halberdier up to 35k, 35k strike, and then like 25k windlass. Everything else looks pretty good. Since you're so heavily into the siege attack, you could still take like 10k off that and maybe add those to the archer as well. I know the T10 archer are great, and try to, if it's like skill hit attacks and you're using speed ups, if it's not just your generic lair, add some siege towers, and they're like 10k. They get some tremendous kills, and they do serve a purpose in the lair. They will protect your they do protect your front line, so they're really good to have. But you know, I feel a little uncomfortable giving you advice when you're that far ahead in the game. So I hope it goes good for you though. Let me know, send me some pictures. Let's get into a couple more. Waleed's got the Knight Sword, the Golden Helmet, the Plate Armor. The only thing I don't like is that ring. I know it gives you the hospital capacity, but you'd be much better off with the Angel Ring, or once you get up to 35, get the Guard Ring. It's a castle level 20. These last two will be our last ones. Let's take a look at the lair. So 18k, 6k, 2k. See, you guys are getting so good at this. You're reading other people's lairs that I do, and then you're doing them. So it's perfect, man. You have been paying attention, and you're doing good, man. You're doing all the right things, and yeah, good job, Waleed. So let's take a look at the next one. Knight Sword, Scholar Ring. That's a terrible ring. I would rather go with the you'd be better off with like the level 25 Angel Ring, in my opinion. But the Scouter Helmet's good, Plate Armor's good, everything's looking good. 25, 9, 12. Okay, this is the whole layer here, I can tell. So, you know, the one thing you need to do is you need to add like 6k into the, or maybe like even like 3,000 of the T6 Knights. Add those in there somewhere. Maybe trim out 6k of the Heavy Cavalry Archer. Add in 5,500 of the T6 Knight, and maybe 500 of the T6 Archer. Just, you know, so it's a complete composition. But everything else looks pretty good, man. You're right in there. Maybe you can take these 3,000 guard off and put them into like some T6 to even it out. But other than that, everything looks good. So I think we've got Darren. My stats are showing with no buffs. So he's got the T10 lair as well. So let's take a look. 34, 15, 24. I love that you got the 25k strike archer. You've got the cavalry lair, so you're at least taking care of the cavalry really good. The one thing that you could do, 15k berserker, man. I don't know about that. Okay, so you got the strikes. 6k. Everything looks good, man. If this is a generic lair, until you're Prestige 5, I don't think the Siege Tower are worth sending, because they're just too slow, and they don't get those attack buffs that they get at Prestige 5. So take those 6k off and add those to Halberdier, and maybe 1,000 to Berserker, and you'll be just fine, man. Your lair's pretty similar to mine, so looks good. Thank you guys so much for sending in your lairs. It's been really hard to make this video. What I didn't tell you during the video is that I actually recorded this once already, and my mic somehow got muted. Like, I hit a button and the mic got muted. And if it did it again, I'm probably going to lose my mind. Okay, it didn't. Thank you. So that probably would have been my last video, because I would have jumped out the window right now. It was so hard, and then with the dogs barking, getting really hard to make videos. But thank you guys so much. Remember, teamwork makes dream work. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. It's another way to support the channel. I'll see you guys later on with another video. Peace.